Hi, Witchell. How are you?
Very well, mate. How are you?
Good, good. I just want to start, sort of introduce yourself. How long have you been at the club?
So I've been at the club now for this is my third season. Sort of came straight out of school and sort of joined part of the first team here. I was here probably from I joined under 15s and then sort of came through the cult setup here. And then once I sort of turned 18, had the opportunity to help out with the first team and join training, and so I've been ever since, really.
Nice. So your real home club as such.
Yeah, sort of. Yeah, so I started off my local club initially when I was sort of like 12, 13 in Beckenham, and then had the opportunity to be part of the Saracens Academy for a couple of years, and then that sort of fell apart a little bit. I had the opportunity to come here and express myself and just join a great club. Loving
Nice
it.
one. That's really good. And so, outside of the rugby, what do you do?
So I'm part of the PE staff and support staff at Riddlesdown Collegiate over in Purley. That's my sort of full-time job, but loving it at the moment and can't wait to really go back in September.
Nice. That's good. Yeah. Get back to teaching at school, is it?
Get back to it, yeah.
So, first pre-season game.
Yeah.
Yeah. You went down with the team, got on for 15 minutes at the end. So tell me, what do you think? What do you think about the performance we did down there?
I think it was great to have the opportunity to go down to Newport, especially with a long history, 150th anniversary, I think it was, to go down there. It was a brilliant opportunity for the lads to have a great hit out. And it's good, it's just the first game of pre-season. It's not going to be perfect. It's not going to be just how we want it, how it is on paper. But I think what we managed to show was a good account of ourselves, but nowhere near the potential that this squad has. The sort of signings we've brought in, and the talent across the board in our team is pretty special. So I can't wait to see where we can take it and sort of perfect it over the coming weeks in pre-season, starting in Richmond in September.
Nice. And then just a bit of a review on yourself, as in how do you feel like you got on, with 15 minutes? Are you able to showcase your skills or?
I feel like I managed to get a decent sort of performance in there. I only had three line outs and a scrum. But mainly just working on focusing on our new system we're trying to implement of having people in the wide channels and using that width for the pitch luckily as a hooker and a sort of seven a few of the other forwards are allowed to be in the wide channels, so it just sort of brings that width to the attacks. I thought I managed to stick to that quite well. It's just about sort of playing your part in the system, and hopefully that becomes a sort of finished article coming into the end of the game.
Nice one. Yeah, good. That's it's good to hear that. And then just last one, as in, are you looking forward to any particular games this season, or any socials more importantly?
Well, definitely next week or this coming weekend. It's the Beer Olympics we have after Barnes. It's a little double header at home, so might as well make use of pre-season. But yeah, I think always Richmond's always a good one every year. The history between the two clubs, it's always a big sort of London rivalry as well. So can't wait to sort of have a go, sort of first game of the season and in the season with them, really.
Nice, good. Thank you very much.
Perfect, thanks, Tom.
Hello, Will.
Hi Tom, how are you, mate?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Good. How are you settling into the club?
Yeah, pretty good. Good group of lads, good training. Can't really complain, really.
So tell us a little bit more about yourself. Alongside coming here at Blackheath, what fills your days?
So, come from Brunel, obviously with yourself.
Yeah.
Just recently got a new job doing recruitment. So doing tech recruitment in the German market as well. So
nice.
Yeah, just speaking to German people all day.
So how are you finding that, going from being a student into the city?
Big adjustment, but it's good fun.
Yeah.
Can't beat the social as well.
Very nice. So you went into a little bit of where you come from, but kind of elaborate on that, and also why Blackheath?
So I was at Brunel for 3 years, obviously with the Trailfinders Academy. Really good, great standard of rugby. Obviously leaving there with yourself being at like Brunel, obviously gave the option to come here. Obviously spoke how good the club is, and then there was no other option really. You sold it really well, and not looking back. So happy days.
So you're enjoying it so far?
Yeah, it's brilliant.
Good. And then what can we expect to see from you on a match day?
Well, hopefully tries.
Yeah.
Tries, bit of gas every now and again. Some footwork in the mix as well. So hopefully.
Lovely. And then lastly, do you have any interesting facts?
So in my second year at uni, I was in a Bollywood movie. So
Nice.
the pub I was working at the time basically rang me up and was like, we've got you a role in a film. Obviously thought it was just, they were trying to on the wind up.
Yeah.
And then turns out it was all true. Got a text from a guy called Jazz Singer saying, we want you to play Freddie Flintoff in a Bollywood film. And then went and filmed it for a day and then got cut from the final edit. So, yeah.
Brutal.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tom.
Thank you.
Cheers.